another episode of Breaking News. Right here.
It's important to note that
Only
it's still
on
unknown whether or not one young money was actually
CoalitionTv. And we got a woman in Jersey killed 2 of her children. We got tow truck wars, and bodies are dropping. And then, of course, we got delicts. A man just bought a HELLCAT. Pew! He was a Vic. Let's get into this shit, yo. Let's get into it. You already know. Your boy Vic. Love the good music.
My nigga moves.
Put me back on the phone. Got just 10 minutes to talk. I can't give up. I came too far. I gotta finish the walk. I tell my young boy, feed your family. You deserve your freedom. Cause this is zombie land, dog. You know them birds, they eat them. Could tell my man ain't my dog. It don't take words to read them. She won't run up with the cross. I used to serve the demons. Yeah. I used to serve your favorite aunt. Yeah. She helped me get that Saint Laurent. My young bitch raised the attitude. I used to trap in them avenues. I used to count it.
Yes. Let's get into this tow truck war, man.
New details tonight in the investigation into 2 tow truck drivers who worked for the same company killed on 2 different days in less than a month. 25-year-old Aaron Whitfield was fatally shot inside his truck over the weekend. And tonight we're learning more about his co-worker, 20-year-old David Garcia Morales, also shot and killed inside his tow truck 3 weeks earlier. And Kelly, tonight police say there was a 3rd homicide back in November that might be connected to all of this. The victim, also an employee of that same towing company.
That's right. Tonight, police say they're now looking at 3 homicides that all
involve tow truck operators or employees from the same company. They say it's too early to call this a turf war, but it is something they're actively investigating. We know that there is a history in the city when it comes to disputes about towing territory turning violent, despite the fact that there is a city ordinance in place to try to prevent that. Philadelphia police releasing these images tonight of a navy blue Grand Jeep Cherokee they say was last seen on the 2200 block of Adams Avenue back on December 22nd. Notice the broken sunroof and damage to the rear window. Police say it was used in the murder of 20-year-old David Garcia Morales. Around 12:15 that day, he was shot several times while in a white tow truck on the 4200 block of Torresdale Avenue. Today, his mom told Fox 29 over the phone he had so much love for everyone and wanted to help people. She says Garcia Morales died at the hospital the day after Christmas, a hero. His organs went on to save 6 lives. She says the day her son was shot, his friend, 25-year-old Aaron Whitfield, pulled him from his truck to help him before police rushed him to the hospital, and that Whitfield also came to the hospital to see him. 3 weeks later, on Sunday night, Whitfield was fatally shot inside his tow truck near Bustleton and North Streets just before 8 p.m. Surveillance video obtained by Fox 29 shows a gray sedan slow down alongside his tow truck. If you look closely, you can see several flashes of gunfire, then it pulls away. Whitfield's girlfriend was also in the car and shot multiple times. Law enforcement sources say that gray sedan was recovered Tuesday, and that Garcia Morales and Whitfield both worked at 448 Towing and Recovery. Today, police announced they're also investigating if these 2 homicides are connected to a 3rd murder back on November 23rd. Police say 26-year-old Aaron Smith Sims was shot inside his white truck, used as a spotter to notify tow truck operators of an accident. Sources say also 4448 Towing and Recovery. He died from his injuries at the hospital on January 4th. Police say they are investigating if and how they are connected.
If you look at what we think some of the motives can be, it could be over territory. For some reason, they believe they have territory in the city, which we all know they do not. One of the shootings may be over a business dispute. What that dispute is right now is still part of the investigation.
According to the city's tow code, the city uses a rotational program. When police are called to a crash, they dispatch the licensed towing company next in line. But it's not uncommon for tow truck drivers to attempt to respond first.
When they call 911, the information is given to our police radio, then it gets on what's called a rotational tow. That tow company is supposed to go to that scene and tow that vehicle.
If you have information on any of these 3 homicides, police ask that you call 215-686-TIPS. Again, we made several attempts to reach the owner of 448 Towing and Recovery today. We will bring you their response once we have it. Reporting outside Philadelphia Police Headquarters, I'm Kelly Rule, Fox 29 News.
Yeah, you see what they said, like, they trying to, like, you know, one get this like the, you know, when you share the cell, you get one cell, I get the next cell. But you know, some people will work with you that way, but some people really need that money, and they gonna say it's about who grind, and I understand that too. Cause if you on that clock or strip from 9 to 9, you don't want them pockets to be on 9 to 9. You feel the day, man? It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. The truck wars been going on for a long time. Y'all ever watch Highway Through Hell? If you ain't never seen it, check it out. Heavy wreckers up there in the motherfucking Canadian prairies. You feel me? Big Jamie and Al, go check them out, man. Fuck with that shit. But let's get into Sweet Blick. Just been 80 on a HELLCAT. They took his shit like it wasn't shit.
Now to the search for the person who stole an expensive muscle car in Delaware County. Surveillance video shows the thief making off with a bright blue Dodge Charger HELLCAT. The theft happened over the weekend in Prospect Park, and investigators say the getaway car used in the crime was another stolen vehicle that belongs to a Bucks County police officer. Action reporter Becca Hendrickson live at the Prospect Park Police Department with the latest on the investigation. Becca.
Niggas just out here taking shit. You hear me? The other car was stolen too, and that belonged to a police officer. And my man out here cruising in a motherfucking unmarked cop car. And I bet that motherfucker cruising like he earned that bitch. I guarantee you. America and the motherfuckers in it are always concerned about the wrong shit. Let's get back tell you why I said that.
Rick, investigators say they have reason to believe these criminals are very organized. They went after these specific high-end cars for a reason, and the victim we spoke...
See, you trying to sell educated, sis. You know what I'm saying? Get your nice little Ross outfit on. You sound good. But I'm gonna tell you, they ain't organized. They was around that car for a half an hour, baby. That's too long. Where I'm from, them niggas really got their head blown. But let's proceed on.
Which says he has little faith he's going to get his back.
Oh no, he ain't
Surveillance.
get back. He already know. Yeah, you know he got a little faith. Y'all might go ahead and cash him out, Dodge. And homeboy, you better make them niggas cash you out for the full trip. Because this been going on too long. And Dodge ain't doing shit. Anybody else who purchasing these motherfucking whips? Ding dong. You dumb as shit.
This video shows these suspects take their time scoping out this car before two people get in and drive away. All the while, the 23-year-old victim was asleep in his apartment upstairs.
I've worked my way from, you know, like the base model all the way up to that one.
Check my man boots. Real in a fucking field. You heard what he said? That's a fucking receipt. Fuck the HELLCAT. The black trees on a redneck that been worn since the rednecks? Bro, you can't tell me they ain't Remy. Above on them legs. Y'all remember Remy from High Learning? That's Remy. Right here in Philly. But I'm gonna put you on. All you need is a car key. Say I got your car key. I can take your car key and program it to any other car that I want. Now I ain't gonna tell y'all how it's done. It's that cost. Y'all can follow me. Archangel. The Tyrant.
And so, it just sucks.
It is a 2020 Dodge Charger HELLCAT in frostbite blue. The victim, who didn't want to show his face, says he spent about $80,000 on his dream car.
A little bit of glass and that was about it. Car's home.
And this particular car, extremely loud. We know it from working in the area. We know the car just based on its appearance and the sound.
The theft happened early Sunday morning around...
First thing he says is extremely loud. Not that it's extremely valuable, but it's extremely loud. I don't give a fuck if it's loud or quiet. Get your bitch ass out there and find it, nigga. That's your job. See? bitch ass. It's the problem with America. Ain't nobody doing their job. Fucking cop, you on the news talking. Get your ass in the field, boy. But y'all ain't out there. Y'all got ice out there in the field. Y'all ain't in the field. Know why? Y'all scared. Y'all scared. And y'all seen that clip, Black Panthers in West Philly talking greasy to the cops with the straps out around their back, talking dirty. What the fuck y'all think of that? Real or staged to the Supermax? Get in the comments. Talk to me. I wanna hear from your point of view. About to get it chopping. Convo for convo. It's time. Like the motherfucking YouTube. Yeah.
2:30 on the 800 block of 12th Avenue in Prospect Park. Surveillance video shows the suspect spend about half an hour in the parking lot with the car before taking it.
This car was stolen with no fault of the owner. It was locked, it had a kill switch in it, it had an alarm.
That shit don't mean nothing. Talk about it. Kill switches. All that shit don't mean nothing. Motherfuckers still take this shit, bro. Just gotta be up. Catch that motherfucker. If you in the right state. Hitting with that lethal weapon like that. Spank that old boy. He gone to his mother. That's how you do these motherfuckers.
They defeated all that.
Two suspects drove away in the Dodge. At least one other person followed behind in a black Acura, which investigators learned belonged to a police officer in Bucks County. It was also stolen.
They're scoping things out. They're driving around just maybe in a regular car, looking for other cars to take.
Was also stolen. Followed behind in a black Acura, which investigators learned belonged to a police officer in Bucks County. It was also stolen.
They're scoping things out. They're driving around just maybe in a regular car, looking for other cars.
Said they scoping things out. No the fuck they not. They hitting shit. Nigga. Scoping shit out is walking around looking. They in y'all vehicles already. What are you talking about? See, that's why I don't deal with politics. Cause I'm a real nigga. He would get walked off the job ASAP. Fired. Fuck out of here. You're slow. You're fucking slow. You'll never, you know what I'm saying? Criminals. Dogging. Look at him. No disrespect. He look like my Uncle Nick. But my Uncle Nick was a good dude. This dude right here. Supposed to be a sheriff. But he lost like mommy dearest. He ain't even running through the tears.
To take.
Police say they last tracked the cars to Southwest Philadelphia, but the victim has little faith in getting it back.
They're easily stolen. Dodge hasn't done anything to actually update the security systems for the cars, and it's just known.
This is my point. Say, homie, you knew this shit. See, you met. This is where I lost the sorrow for you. Cause see, you knew. You knew these motherfuckers was easily stolen, and you go drop 80 grand, and you go to sleep like shit sweet. And when you woke up, they told you Big Papa style. Capiche. And now, you're back on the what? Black trees. Look at
People get in and drive away. All the Rick and little faith he's going to get his back. Drive away. All the while
Up to that one, so.
The black trees. Yeah. Yeah. See. Hold on. Black trees, gang. This nigga went from a frost bite blue HELLCAT to black trees screaming, Lord, take me with you. These motherfuckers right here, legendary, man. Screen snapshot these motherfuckers, man. Real rat. Real rat. And I hope Dodge totally cash him out. Cause he know that car gone. He ain't getting it back. I got some youngins. They into that. You never get it back. You know? That's why I don't really understand why people pay all that money for cars. These people don't even give you no security, nothing. Look, they let anybody break in your car, no, no matter what. They want that note. They want that insurance money. Easy dead. You ain't getting shit. It's only like that here. And the sticks. America. We just let the government keep having us. Even though we know all this shit bullshit. But the breaking point. No. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. What else news out there? Hold on, y'all. Told y'all the lady, I don't even want to hear me. Post, bring her John over though. Shorty who knocked her kids off. Whoa. Who is this? Shorty. Damn. Plead the fifth. Where the fuck she at? Need the sniff. Dang. And at the sniff. No lick. And drum please. Be like them Africans beating on pinatas.
Notice the one.
Black boots. No bullshit. For real. You know what I mean? Because I know I would've. I did him dirty before we explode. Gotcha. Death trap.
Rain and tears. Rain and tears.
Soul that shit. Like it was a healthy snack.
Lotus the one.
That. Fucking problem. Look good, sound good. Your ass dumb enough. Paid for it. Score 'em out.
Lotus the one.